Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, my friends, all across the globe today. I was not expecting to see you guys here, but this is pretty interesting. So, our good friend over here, Agiotamenti Lumia, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that correctly, who seems to be a very reputable source with, a considerable amount of following, has tweeted out this picture. Jurassic World Evolution 2 Early Cretaceous Pack launch trailer. Now, this is very interesting because we are already seemingly going to get a DLC pretty soon. The game just released like a little bit earlier, but already we may be able to see some new DLC coming forward in the future. Of course, that is said to be slated towards the 9th of December, so that's going to be very interesting. And already, we could already see something very beautiful right here. This in particular is the Desungata... I should have really pronounced this before I actually started recording. Desungaripteris. Desungaripteris. Okay. I can pronounce stuff. I promise, guys. So, of course, if we just paste this in over here, we can see that this very much follows the same facial structure over here. So my source did not lie. Thank you so much, Jorno. Now, with that being said, this is going to be very interesting because we're already seeing flying reptiles for DLC, and this is very much not what I expected at all. But with that being said, it seems like we may be seeing animals based on the eras that they're from. So the early Cretaceous, I already took the time to kind of look up what they might have. So of course we may have the Harpy Mimus, and I'm just going to paste all of them in Google, why not? Which is very much like a Struthio or a Gallimimus, is very much along the same lines as them. I also found this beautiful one. Actually, no, we're actually going to check out this one. The Dinocharis. Dinocharius? I'm definitely pronouncing these completely incorrectly, but you guys may recognize these guys. They seem kind of like to be related to the duckbill dinosaurs, of course, with a little bit more feathers in very, very often found with feathers, it seems. So hopefully we may be able to see something along the lines of feathered dinosaurs. Who knows? But of course, the Psittacosaurus is also one from the Cretaceous period. I did not expect myself to be doing a video like this for JWE, but look at where we are. Of course, there's a cloaca study right there. That seems to be the funniest thing in the world for a lot of people. But I love Psittacosaurus. These guys are some of my favorite dinosaurs, so seeing them pop up in a potential Cretaceous DLC would be something very juicy. We already saw the Desung, and we also have the Kronosaurus as the aquatic rep. Now, this might be kind of interesting because these guys are pretty chunky. They are pretty big. I mean, look at that little mermaid right there. I don't know, very interesting. And this would be potentially another animal from the Australia section. So that's going to be pretty fun to see if that does happen. These guys are very kind of reptilian. I don't know, I'm just very excited for all of this. This is so exciting. But with that being said, this is the only like shed of information that we have. No one has modded this yet. I don't think anyone has made a mod out of this, but we will certainly be seeing in the future what this may hold. And everything seems to line up. The UI seems to be very much on brand with how Frontier does theirs. Now, with that being said, if I am wrong, listen, that's just egg on my face right there. I do apologize if that's the case. Now, with that being said, though, guys, I'm gonna thank you guys for so much, like, for just stopping by. At least we can certainly hope to see a lot more information on this in the future. This is definitely very big news for JWE2, and seeing as I'm already kind of getting bored of the game, more content. Who could complain about that? So, of course, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ignore that right there. Take care and have the most wonderful of wonderful days. Bye-bye now.